Going?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here's the baseball. We're going to make this into a bracelet and give it away as our Super Bowl prize giveaway. But I'll show you guys how easy this is to do. Hopefully not cut my fingers. The best part, the easiest way to do this is to get a brand new ball. You can use an old one, waterlogged one, whatever. But what happens is when you get these off, you're going to have so much gum stuck to the laces and stuff. So get a good blade. This is leather. This isn't easy to cut, so be careful. I also want to cut farther away from the laces. That way when it's off, I can do some closer trimming with scissors, make it a better looking cut. So we're going to start right there. Oh, look at that. Don't ever line your thumb up like I'm doing right now.
Why are you doing it?
Yeah, good point.
So stupid. Sounds hollow inside.
I am using a lot of pressure. I'm trying to do this with one cut. Usually doesn't work out that way. Like I said, you have to use a new baseball. The older ones they're harder to cut.
They got gum stuck to them, nice.
See that?
You already cut yourself.
Cut myself right there.
You're so stupid.
See what I mean? That's why you don't do that.
And why'd you do it?
Look at that, blood.
It's already.
Now we'll have to keep that blood off the baseball.
That would make it look like a cool bracelet.
You see how it peels off? See, now when they're new like this, it just
Peels off like a
peels
orange.
off.
Like an orange, right?
Yeah, I guess like an orange.
Good text. Let's see if we can do this.
So there's the one.
Yeah.
Let's get the outside. Let's try not to cut the thumb again.
Good, that's gonna happen.
What are you saying? I'm gonna cut myself?
Oh yeah. It's like gushing blood.
Gushing, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's why I warned you in the beginning of the video.
Why did you do it?
Do as I say, not as I do, right?
Whatever. Don't cut your fingers off.
Again?
Again, yeah, again.
If anybody wants to know what that little comment from Bailey is I cut my hand off a couple years ago. Well, 97, right through. You see the saw.
Yeah,
I don't have these knuckles anymore.
yeah. Do not want to.
I got this knuckle, but not these, so I can't make a fist.
Just get your thumb.
But anyway, let's get back to this. Please be careful doing this. Don't cut yourself.
Yeah, Dad. We almost did it again.
Yeah, almost did it again, huh?
Yeah. Did you almost break them? Text. There's blood on the baseball.
Oops. Well, it's not on the leather.
You're lucky. Oh, what?
Pay attention.
Okay. What?
Now we gotta get this off. Be careful, because you don't want to just start tearing stuff after you got some blood, sweat, and tears into making this nice cut. There we go. Like taking a skull off, forehead off a skull.
How would you know how that feels?
I don't know how it feels.
Oh.
I know what it sounds like.
How do you know?
TV, man.
TV. Awesome. Some people can't watch TV.
Alright, perfect. There we go. There you go. Got the cover. Baseball down.
Yes. Now I can go to the center of that baseball.
Now this is where when you get into a waterlogged ball you have major problems.
You could just get scissors and cut all that off. Right?
Yeah, we'll just pull off what we can right now.
Look at another video of the scissors.
There we go. See, once you get down to that part, it all peels right off.
Home sweet home. Yeah, Patriots are still gonna win. Winning myself the bracelet. How many people can win?
One.
Only one? What if people guess the same score? Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors.
Well, no, everyone's looking at it, so they're going to have to change their score. Everybody knows what they did. Perfect, look at that. Nice and clean. And that's probably where we're going to make our cut right there. At this point, I hand it over to the missus. Look at that. Shut it. So here's what they look like after they're cut. What you want to do is you want to cut it right there where the seams come together. There's one big knot under there. Now this one was used, so you can see how kind of dirty and hard it was to get the glue off the back. This is a pretty good one, but you can see how they're curled like this. What you want to do is you want to soak it in a bowl of water, at least an hour. I mean, longer wouldn't hurt it. What makes it do it? What happens is it gets it nice and soft. Then you can bend it, and you just gotta pull and flatten it out. Now here's the ones that we did. I just cut. See how nice and clean it is and straight? That's trimmed. Here's the untrimmed one. Now what I did with these to get them nice and straight like this is I put it on a cork board with thumbtacks. Every so often you put a thumbtack, one on each side. Get it nice and straight. Versus this. Now, what you have to do is you take your ends after it's cut and you undo a couple of them till you get enough strand to throw a bracelet on it, one of these things, a clasp. Now a lot of kids just tie them on, tie one end to the other. But what happens is, in most games nowadays, umps make you take off jewelry. It doesn't matter what kind it is. I've seen necklaces have to come off, earrings, all that stuff. So I throw a clasp on it. These ones are nice because they're nice and small. So get it nice and straight like this. We'll tie some clasps on it. We're done. Alright, so here's the finished product. There you got one with the nice clasp. And that's what it looks like other than that. Now these are pretty, they come pretty big, so if they're for your boy or little girl, what you do is loosen these up one at a time, and then you can just cut it. So it's fairly simple. But there you go. Took maybe 10 minutes of labor, but they're pretty cool. So congrats to whoever picks the score right, and here you go.